back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Leti and this is
Chava. Alright, and today we're going to be showing you guys how to make a dope money bag cake. I don't know if you've seen it before, but I posted it on my Instagram a couple times because a lot of people have requested it.
And this cake is going to be from our best friend Olivia. Tomorrow is her birthday and we're going to go ahead and surprise her. And it's told this, when I look at this cake, I totally look at her like so bougie and like it has diamonds all around, and we're going to surprise her. So if you guys would like to see us make our best friend's birthday cake and learn how to make this, please keep on watching. Y como les decía, bienvenidos a nuestro canal. Mi nombre es Leti y este es mi novio
Chava. Y como les estaba diciendo, hoy les voy a enseñar cómo hacer un pastel. Va a ser como una bolsa de dinero.
Y va a estar súper bonito. Es para nuestra mejor amiga Olivia. Va a ser su cumpleaños y la vamos a sorprender con este pastel. También vamos a agarrar su reacción, so van a verlo al fin del video. Pero sí, este pastel está muy bonito, so si les gustaría aprender cómo hacerlo, por favor sigan mirando el video.
Puede ser para hombre o para mujer. Alright, so we have our 2 8 inches. Tenemos nuestros 2 8 pulgadas. ¿Y qué tipo de pastel es este?
So this cake is mocha cake. Este pastel es de mocha, so contiene café. Lo cociné diferente que usualmente cocino el mocha porque quería tratar algo diferente. So va a ser la primera vez que lo pruebo así.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off the top of only one of them so that we can carve it, okay? So we can put our filling on this one. So I'm gonna take off a little bit.
So nomás le vamos a remover la parte de arriba de uno nomás. And like I said, this is mocha cake. I made it a little different this time, just to try out a different method. So let's see how it tastes.
We put chocolate with coffee. So.
Yeah, it contains coffee, so yeah.
That's pretty much milk. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is carve it, okay? So we want it to look like a bag, not exactly the whole bag, because the top of the bag is gonna be made out of fonda. So you're just trying to make the bag like circle, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and leave a circle on top, like not too big, maybe like a cup size, so that we can put the top of the money back, okay? So we're just gonna carve it. Arriba nomás lo voy a poner un círculo chiquito, like del size de un vaso. ¿Sí da? So, arriba ya le vamos a dejar, ya ves cómo mira. Lo dejé poquito plano arriba, si lo miras así. So es así de grande. So now lo que vamos a hacer es, vamos a quitar este. Y luego vamos a poner este al revés.
Flip this one around, you guys, and he left like the top a little bit flat on this side. You guys saw?
Y este lo vamos a cortar un poquitito nomás, no tanto. Nomás queremos que se mire como si se va para adentro, ¿me entiendes? Para que se mire como si es de verdad.
Yeah, so he's just gonna round the edges on this one just a little bit so it looks like it is a real money bag. And it curves, you know how a bag would curve at the bottom?
This is a really fancy cake, by the way. I mean, a lot of people have ordered it.
Yeah, Olivia, so if you're watching, you're welcome.
There está. Put down. Just gonna put it down. Clean this board. Alright, so for this one, I want it to look like the most circle possible, you know what I'm saying? So try and add a lot of filling so that it could look like a circle. Alright
guys, so yeah, basically this cake is for one of our best friends that we've known for over, she's been our friend for like almost 14 years.
Yeah.
And I've known them for 15 years. And basically she's my best friend's older sister, but we're just all like best friends, you know?
We're all pretty much close, you know?
I used to date Chava's cousin. She used to date Chava's cousin, which is how me and Chava met, through her and Chava's cousin. So they always like to take the credit that they're the, like if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be like where we are.
Pretty much, you know?
Yeah, so yeah, they're the ones that got us together. So mi amiga Olivia es la razón que yo conocí a Chava, porque ella estaba con su primo de Chava y nos introducieron y siempre les gusta burlar diciendo que si no fuera por ellos no hayamos estado donde estamos. So.
Por tu culpa.
Oh, vas a ver. Dijimos también este año que íbamos a querer estar más cerca de nuestros amigos y nuestra familia, que usualmente pues el trabajo siempre nos tiene separados todos, so queremos cambiar esto este año y dijimos pues hay que hacerlo en grande.
So we put this, see how it looks like tall, and it's gonna look like a money bag because I'm gonna add like a lot of buttercream on this side, like on the middle, so it could look rounded. Alright, so we're just gonna add a little bit of buttercream so that we can fill in the middle.
So aquí le va a rellenar y poner mucha crema para que se vea redondo como una.
Now I'm gonna use this.
This year we told ourselves that we wanted to be closer to our friends and our family because we're never really there, like present. Y'all know how extra I am about birthdays if you know me, and how me and Chava love like giving back and stuff.
Yeah, because the thing is that we don't really hang out with our friends because we're always thinking, oh, well, we have to work and we either that or we barely have time for our kids, you know, or even our parents. So, I mean,
So when we do have time, we try and make it about family and stuff. But we're like, this year we had to try and balance that out. So I was like, what better way to show that we care about our friendship than surprising her? And this isn't the only surprise, guys. So you know,
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right, so we're gonna put this in the freezer for a couple hours.
I hate this part. I hate this part.
Not for like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna let it get hard, and we're gonna put our first coat. Okay.
Okay. Alright guys, so while it cools, Chava's gonna go ahead and cut out like the small detail that we're gonna add to the cake.
Alright, so we have our dollar bills.
So, mientras se enfría el pastel, Chava va a cortar los detalles del pastel. So, el pastel tiene dinero saliendo de la bolsa, obviamente. It obviously has money coming out of the bag. It's a money bag.
Yeah.
So we decided to put Olivia's face on them. If you know me and Chava, we literally always clown around. So we put like this really bad picture of her right here. And then, obviously, we're extra AF. So I put a picture of me and Chava so she knows.
And now we're gonna do the dollar sign. This is regular paper, it's not edible. So what we're gonna do is, it's gonna be gold. I mean, this is just happens to be gold, you know, but it could be black and white. It doesn't have to be gold. Because we're gonna put it on fondant with the shortening, and then we're gonna cut it out, okay? So just cut this out with the X-Acto knife. And this is about 4.5 inches. All right, so we're back. So now what we're gonna do is put our images on fondant, and we're gonna put this image as well on a piece of fondant with our Crisco. Okay.
So ahora va a agregar las imágenes en fondant y va a poner la que no es imagen comestible en fondant como en Crisco, que es manteca.
Es como manteca, pero es como short. O sea, es como manteca.
Es como manteca, pero es shortening. Like, babe, that's not even the same language.
Oh, so es manteca. Is it? Alright, so we're gonna need our fondant. We don't need too much, but what you want to do so it could dry fast, I don't know if I've said it in other videos, but you add a lot of cornstarch to the piece of fondant, because I barely made it today. I'm gonna add a lot of cornstarch to it. It's not gonna change the flavor. I just want it to get hard. Okay, I think there's something else that they sell, like Tito's powder or something like that, so that you could, like, you know, it's the actual thing, so it could get like hard fast.
Un poquito más de maicena al pedazo de fondant para que se haga más tieso, like más duro.
Para que se endurezca rápido.
Ajá, se endurezca más rápido.
¿Y por qué digo eso? Es porque vamos a poner los dólares arriba y se tienen que estar parados, ¿me entiendes? So tiene que estar un poco duro. Alright, so the fondant's already like kind of stiff, so we're gonna start rolling it, okay? So you'll be able to tell once it's kind of stiff. So we have a rolling pin. So el fondant ya se siente un poquito duro, so lo vamos a empezar a rolar. Y no lo vamos a hacer tampoco tan grueso, que todavía le vamos a poner palos y no se tiene que parar solo, ¿no?
Yeah guys, it's 3 in the morning and she's awake. Por si querían saber cómo nos va.
But just make it a little thick, don't make it too thin, okay? But not too thick, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna put a little bit of shortening. Alright, and so we're gonna add our image, make sure it's stuck. We're gonna cut it, okay?
And the difference between this is that he'll be able to peel off that paper after, as if he did it with water, like how we do our edible images. It would be stuck, it would be sticky.
Yeah, you won't be able to peel it, okay? So we're gonna cut it out, and don't mess up this part because we're still gonna put the images, okay? We have a piece of fondant, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna new piece of napkin, roll it, fold it, and then put some water, and we're gonna add it, and now what we do is put the images, okay? Alright, so we're gonna cut out the edible images. Alright, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna put glitter on the dollar sign. And here we have some glitter, some gold glitter, and we're gonna show you, okay? So le vamos a poner glitter al pedazo de fondant que tiene el sign de dinero, este. So le vamos a quitar el papel.
And I always, every time we use this glitter, I always get those smart comments that they're like, that's not even edible. You guys, we know this is not edible. We've mentioned this in our video. It's not non-toxic glitter, and it's not like she's gonna grab the dollar sign and eat it. So just keep the comments. Like,
keep your comment, you know.
We know. Le está diciendo que cada vez que usamos este brillante, siempre hay alguien que comenta, ese ni es comestible, ese ni se puede usar, pero técnicamente no es comestible, pero no es tóxico, o sí se puede usar y ya lo sabemos. So, no necesitan que decirnos, no va a agarrar el pedazo este y comérselo, ya es nomás para decoración. So.
Eso, lo que estoy haciendo ahorita, le estoy limpiando si tiene mucho shortening, like la manteca que le puse, se la quiero quitar, no toda, pero no, si, por si acaso tiene mucha. And so we're gonna get a brush, wet it, and then we're gonna try and put water all over, okay, on the top part. So it's already sticky, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on this face down with the water part face down, the sticky part. So what we want to do is make sure that it fits, okay? And then press it. Press on the whole thing, okay? To make sure that all of it gets glitter.
Wow, qué hermosura. So pretty, guys.
Y ahí está. Y ya lo demás, no lo tires, ponlo para atrás.
I love it.
Our ball, which is the cake. See how it looks like shaved already, kind of though?
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it a first coat, and like I said, since it's gonna have fondant over it, you don't really have to put a lot of buttercream. You don't have to put too much, since it's already like the shape of it.
Entonces dice que como ya tiene básicamente forma, no tiene que agregarle tanta crema.
So básicamente tiene que ser como una pelota ahí, ¿no? Más que arriba vas a hacer like flat, you know? Para que le puedas poner el pedazo de arriba de fondo. Ahorita van a ver. This is a pretty big cake, honestly. We already have our plate, empty plate, so we can put our buttercream, the excess, and we have our, and we're just gonna smooth it, okay?
Like, honestly, I feel like
Alright, so that's that. So this is the first coat, okay? It already looks kind of rounded.
it looks so good already. I feel like it doesn't even need a second coat.
It doesn't, honestly. So go put it in the freezer for a little bit. And once it gets hard, what you could do instead of adding a second coat, you just go over it with this so you can make it smoother.
Oh, okay.
And that's it, okay. So básicamente cuando lo vamos a poner en el freezer y en cuanto ya se endurezca, lo podemos sacar y en vez de darle otra pasada, podemos pasarle esto así para que se pueda, ¿cómo se dice? Para hacerlo más liso. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So we're gonna do the top part of the cake, which is the top of the bag. And so what you want to do is, this is a tip. You want to measure it with a cup. Any cup that you have. I mean, I'm sure you have different size cups. So this one fits perfectly on top. So what you want to do is, get one that's a little bit smaller than the whole thing on top, so that you could roll the fondant and then put it around like this, okay? And make sure that it's like tight right here. Mm-hmm. And that way you already know that it's gonna fit. It's gonna be the exact same size that fits on top, okay? You know what I'm saying?
So básicamente van a usar un vaso para que les ayude a medir el size de arriba, porque eso van a hacer la parte de arriba, right? De la bolsa.
So fíjate, si quieres, acércate un poquito. Si miras, el vaso está un poquito más delgado o un poquito más chiquito que el círculo de arriba, ¿me entiendes? Uh-huh. Y eso está perfecto porque como vas a medirlo, el fondant, y lo vas a poner alrededor del vaso para que se seque, y ya cuando lo pones obviamente va a estar al size que lo necesitas. What we're gonna do is put some cornstarch. I already have my piece of fondant. I'm gonna need it. Obviously I'm gonna need it. So we have our hot pink. We're gonna do it hot pink. That's the color that we want to make the bag. Okay, so we're gonna add some cornstarch on the table, and so that the top part of the cake won't be different color than the other part, try and dye all the fondant that you're gonna need in one, okay? So I'm gonna need a little bit more, so I'm gonna add a little bit more fondant, okay? Entiendo es, trata de colorear todo tu fondant al mismo tiempo que vas a usar, para que no te salga el pedazo de arriba diferente color que el de abajo, ¿me entiendes? Uh-huh. Quieres que todo sea igual, so trata de colorear todo al mismo tiempo.
Damn, look at those muscles.
Hey, this is a workout.
Explicit content, you can't look. So on camera and in person the color looks kind of neon pink, and I don't really want a neon pink. I want like a pure hot pink. So Chava's gonna do his magic right now.
I added some red, okay?
Okay.
Hopefully that fixes it and gives you what you want.
Okay.
Alright, so we already have our piece of fondant, and this is basically enough for the top and the bottom. So basically what I'm going to do is, since I want the top part to get hard fast, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add a lot of cornstarch so that it could get hard fast, okay? So lo que estaba diciendo es, le voy a echar un poquito más maicena a este para que se endurezca más rápido, okay? Alright, so it's already hard enough. It's already the consistency that I wanted. So básicamente lo que vamos a hacer es, lo vamos a rolar para que vaya alrededor del vaso, ¿ok? Y lo queremos que sea un poquito grueso, no tan grueso, como otra vez, como un cuarto de una pulgada. Y de alto, que sea como unas 5 pulgadas de alto, o unos 4, ¿me entiendes?
So you're gonna roll it to be kind of thick, but not too thick, so like 1/4 of an inch, and it's gonna be about 5 inches tall. And you want to make it long enough to go around the whole cup.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna cut off the bottom part, like, make it straight, and then cut off the side. You wanna make it like, you wanna make it clean cut, you know? The top part, it doesn't even matter. You could like go like this.
Yeah, so it looks like, you know, that.
The actual bag is like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna put our cup and see if it goes all the way around, okay? And then we're gonna cut it right there, okay? And I think it's still a little too tall, so I'm gonna cut it a little bit more, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is cut it again. Alright, so ahí está. ¿Sí miras cómo está?
Yeah.
So, básicamente lo que vamos a hacer es, lo vamos a formar de arriba, like, para que se mire como una bolsa, ¿me entiendes? Y si todavía piensas que está muy alto, tú lo puedes hacer de la forma que quieras, ¿right? Si está muy aguado todavía, déjalo que se seque un poquito más y luego le das la forma. Pero nomás ten en mente que ya cuando se seque más, ya no puedes estirarlo tanto, okay? So basically what I was saying is, you let it dry, like let it dry a little bit more, so that way you can give it a better form. Once it dries, you can really stretch the fondant more, you know?
It won't be as flexible?
Yeah, it won't be as flexible. So what I'm gonna do right now is add a little bit of water so it can stick. So it's gonna be like that, and you could even put a little bit of water on here so you could stick it from the top. So we'll get, you know.
It might look a little weird right now, but when it's put all together, it like makes sense, I guess.
So kind of like put it like this. Only the top, you know. Try and put the top like if it's a bag, you know. So we're gonna make a rope, okay? So what we're gonna do is, our rope is gonna be white, and if you don't know how to make a rope,
You're gonna learn today.
watch me. So lo que vamos a hacer una riata.
¿Un listón?
No, es una riata.
No es una riata, es un...
Una riata. Solo lo voy a cortar a la mitad, pedazo. Lo voy a hacer así como largo, para que vaya alrededor de esto.
Okay.
¿Okay? So, no tiene que ser tan largo, pero con que vaya alrededor del mismo vaso. ¿Okay? Y poquito más grande para que baje por abajo. Alright, so ya tenemos las dos. Lo vamos a quitar lo más polvo que podamos. We're going to take out the most cornstarch that we can. And what we do now is we're going to twist it, okay? We're going to twist this one to this side and this one to this side. What you want to do now that you have it like this, you want to add water so it could get stuck, okay? So just add water on every gap. That way it gets stuck,
Para
okay?
que se pegue, agreguenle agua en cada... I heard Oli's dad watches the videos. Oí que papá de Olivia ve los videos y se ríe de nuestro español. So
Es que no sabemos hablar bien, ¿eh?
ya sé que está hablando de mí, ¿eh? Si está viendo este video.
So if you want it a little bit thinner, just roll it like if it was just one, you know?
Oh, okay.
And then just roll it again like this. See how it's thinner already?
Yeah.
And just keep on.
So then.
You don't want it too thin either, because then you're not gonna be able to hide the
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good like that already.
so yeah, there it is. Alright, so we took it out of the freezer right now, and it's already hard, like I told you guys. So what we're gonna do now is, I told you that we're not gonna give it a second coat. We're just gonna scrape it off, okay? We're gonna smooth it out with just a scrape. Alright, so there it is. Now we're gonna lay on it, okay? And leave a little bit extra, like an eighth of an inch. That way you can put it in, okay? And it could look like.
Oh, that's so cool.
And we're gonna put some water all on top like this, so we can put the piece of fondant that we have, okay?
Le voy a echar agua alrededor para que
Se le pega el pedazo de fondant que y ya está un poco tieso, así que y ahorita no se mira como, obviamente, se mira como una bomba.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've been playing Mario too much.
Le voy a pasar el steam, ¿ok? Le voy a poner este vapor para que se ponga shiny y se haga pegajoso para ponerle todo lo demás, ¿ok?
So he's gonna go ahead and steam it, and you know when you steam it, it turns all shiny because of the water. At that point, it's gonna just act as like glue, and it'll be easier to stick everything on. And after that, once you leave it in the fridge, it'll dry up and look like.
Alright, so ya tenemos nuestro steamer. Lo que vamos a hacer es ponérselo para que le quite todo el polvo blanco y
Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Beautiful, babe. Thank you so much for doing this for a friend. She's gonna love it. She's gonna love it so much.
si no te gusta, pues ya mero ya no eres mi amiga.
But okay, so my friend Olivia, when you're watching this, happy birthday, girl, and wish her happy birthday in the comments. She's a hairstylist, and she's gonna be giving away like a whole balayage, or she's gonna be dyeing someone's hair, giving them a makeover, and we're gonna collab with her for her birthday. So Chala's gonna be giving away a birthday cake, and she's gonna be giving away like a home makeover. So head over to our page at Chala's Cakes for all the details, so you can follow her Instagram. I'll put her Instagram here too, but we'll post the details tomorrow. And yeah, so giveaway on Instagram, okay guys? Just kidding. But yeah guys, so now time for the surprise. Are you ready? You ready? Oh, you do your hand like that. You know I'm extra as fuck, so here's the flowers, which I wanted them to match the cake, and they do. Look at how cute this is. Here's the balloons. So cute. It says happy birthday, Olivia. Thank you, Balloons by Brenda, for always coming through last minute. And we'll see you there. The beer.
Ni tomas.
I know, but we never arrive empty-handed, you know, like not that we're empty-handed, but without alcohol. So.
I don't even drink either.
I know. We'll probably just drink one and stuff since
Yeah,
you guys will see why. They still don't know again, so we'll see. Let's see.
It's 12 a.m. and it's Friday.
Yeah, so we're literally starting. We already have work, you know.
Yeah, we're kind of behind,
So we're gonna go home and work. So that's our life.
My bad.
You guys will see. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully that she likes it. Hopefully it's not a fail.
Hopefully her mom doesn't kick us out, bro.
And,
Like, hey, what the fuck?
she's at work, I think.
Tomás, no se vayan a la chingada aquí. La pila de los pisos cantaron los ruiseñores. Ya bien amaneció.
One, two, three. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you.
OG Mensa.
Happy birthday, dear Oli.
Olivia, you're old.
Happy birthday to you. Sopla, que le sople, que le sople.
Hey, back up, Nikki. Nikki, back up.
Wait, it's gonna go down right now, then you can blow it, bitch.
Tell me why. I got the head.
Guarda la riata.
I was in a
Alright guys, so that was it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. Did you like your surprise?
Yes, I loved it. It was awesome.
Yeah, so subscribe to our channel, and we're having a giveaway on Instagram, so go check it out. Shield your hair, like super cute like mine, right?
Nice and thick. We'll get you super blonde. So just go and follow and let us know.
Yes guys, so yeah, I'm glad you liked it, Oli. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Love you.
Yes, peace out.